From bold visuals to boundary-pushing stories, here are 10 African filmmakers Hollywood should hire now. I say that with conviction, excitement, and a real sense of possibility. These are directors rewriting cinema on their terms and ready to change how global audiences see stories. We surveyed IMDb, The Hollywood Reporter, and Deadline, plus GH Movie Freak and regional press for boots-on-the-ground perspective. And we listened across social platforms to keep this list current and fair. These sources map festival acclaim, press profiles, and audience conversations. Settle in for a roughly 10-minute countdown. We'll meet 10 distinct voices, look at their craft, and imagine the Hollywood films they could redefine. Roll the B-roll, and let's begin. I want to start with CJ Obasi. His work hits you in the body first and the heart second. He makes genre that feels alive and electrical, from Ojuju to O-Town. Not just horror, not just sci-fi, emotionally driven suspense. Obasi turns low budgets into advantages. Crowd-sourced tension, texture, sound, and blocking. He suggests a world larger than the frame. Imagine what he'd do with studio resources. Programmers and critics recognize how he pushes the envelope without losing intimacy. He calibrates dread, humor, and hope, qualities that make blockbusters feel human. Put him on a studio sci-fi or horror tentpole and watch him rewire the template. He brings unexpected camera movement, razor-sharp pacing, and deep character empathy. His voice is a promise and a provocation. Spectacle with sensitivity and global traction. Joe Wackel Kusi is gaining momentum across Ghana into regional festivals. For good reason. He holds a mirror to social issues with a quiet, precise eye. Clean frames, naturalistic performances, and camera moves tied to character psychology. A crisp indie aesthetic reads local and universal. Online and in Q&As, audiences discuss authenticity, representation, and nuance. Kusi's social engagement is invaluable for studios seeking layered, character-first indies. Francis Y. Brown bridges animation rigor and narrative craft with sensitivity. That duality powers prestige animated projects and true story adaptations like Tutu. With research-based storytelling and pacing that trusts audiences, he earns credibility on both fronts. Kunle Afolayan has already demonstrated big-screen discipline. With The Figurine and October 1, he shepherds ambitious commercial projects. He brings rare production savvy, budget, schedule, logistics, command of period detail, production design, and ensemble storytelling. Signals readiness for larger studio ventures and co-productions. He balances narrative clarity with thematic depth and moments that linger. He elevates performances, a critical skill in star-driven ecosystems. Give him resources and he delivers craft and commerce. From tentpoles to prestige, he keeps narrative integrity intact. Looking for scale, period storytelling, and popular rhythms? Kunle's already proven it. Jean-Luc Herbulot brings a glossy, genre-bending sensibility, high-concept action and crime that translate naturally to scale, slick, precise, and built around kinetic set pieces. Press often calls his style sharp, and that's accurate. A muscular visual rhythm, tight framing, and punchy editing. Studios need directors who command choreography, suspense, and visual storytelling. He can subvert expectations and fold in ideas without losing momentum. A smart bet for franchises that must evolve beyond pure spectacle. Give him a screenplay with heart and a budget with ambition. He'll deliver action that looks and feels distinct. Genevieve Naji brings dual credibility, celebrated actor and bold director. With Lionheart, she proved Nollywood could speak directly to global streaming audiences. Her acting pedigree fuels empathetic direction and nuanced work on camera. Perfect for studio comedies and dramas driven by ensemble chemistry, she knows the small human moments that build commercial films with heart. Cross-market storytelling is the mandate, and she delivers. Picture her at the helm of a studio dramedy. Emotional clarity, cultural specificity, star-powered lift. She's fluent between systems, ready to steer bigger projects with the same grace. The result? Films that travel and connect. Genevieve Naji is a studio-ready storyteller with global appeal. Msaibu represents an emerging generation asking essential questions of identity and diaspora, belonging, migration, and the small ruptures of modern life. He's not just a director, he's a world builder. He resists easy answers, crafting scenes that demand reflection yet infused with action and spectacle. A needed voice to enrich portrayals of global identities as well as big tentpole franchises like Star Wars and Marvel. Msaibu is called the father of Ghanaian science fiction, earning that moniker with the Batu Project, a multiple award-winning sci-fi picture ideal for intimate yet blockbuster Universal Studio stories. A perfect choice for big Hollywood projects. Amy Jefta moves between theater and film with rare fluency. A playwright's ear and structural rigor, every line and silence count. She frames human complexity with emotional clarity. Perfect for dialogue-driven films where performance is the engine. Kwabena Gyansa blends documentary realism with narrative sensitivity, deeply connected to local stories with global resonance. He captures environments, rhythms, and everyday detail that feel lived in, ideal for projects needing realism without sacrificing cinematic craft. Gyansa's humility and precision make stories breathe like real communities. Wanuri Kahiu is a visionary. Her work vibrates with color, courage, and possibility. From Pumzi to Rafiki, she takes bold thematic risks, cinema that looks and sounds unlike anything else. Her afrofuturist instincts call for new commercial genre films. She mixes social urgency with joy and spectacle. Imagine a franchise infused with her color and moral clarity. That's how Hollywood stays culturally and financially relevant. Hire her. Audiences will come. We've traveled from kinetic genre artists to documentary-rooted storytellers, from theatrical precision to Afrofuturist visionaries. Hiring diverse African directors isn't a trend, it's overdue recognition. These voices enrich Hollywood's narratives and markets. They expand storytelling languages and access new audiences. Films rooted in authenticity and craft, good for art and business. The talent is here, the acclaim is here, the audience appetite is global. Studios and viewers, invest in these directors and amplify their work. Celebrate the new stories they'll bring to the screen. Like, subscribe, and tell us which African filmmaker should direct the next big Hollywood movie.